Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. So we're continuing the conversation, but we're merging it with the Women We Love segment. And in the studio with us this morning, we have the esteemed Dr. Ambassador Honorable Bumi Obakoya joining us. She is a visionary leader, entrepreneur, and public administrator with over 25 years of experience. Dr. Obakoya has made significant contribution to governance, social development, and women development. She's a recipient of numerous awards, including Humanitarian CEO of the Year and Best Female Entrepreneur. We'll discuss her journey, achievements, and the journey ahead. Welcome to the show, Dr. Bumi Obakoya.
Thank you for having me.
However, we were discussing something very, very hot before you came. And we didn't even finish. We did not even feel like we could finish. You know, we're discussing the fact that some women, based on a conversation one woman made, that a driver had the audacity to ask her out. And I'm like, is there a right time? Maybe the driver asked at the right time. Maybe is there a right time or a wrong time to ask a woman out? Maybe maybe you should just first let there be room before you ask out. And also, there's been the classist idea and pride that some women have. Is it the reason some of them don't get married early or something? I don't know. What's your take on the conversation?
Well, a driver is a human being and is created also. I had a couple of experiences. So my friend happened to, she got married to the cook, our own cook.
Wow.
That she employed, yes.
Please just stop.
For free. As in, they were so compatible, and this lady was paying her salary.
Okay.
And the chef just boldly said to her, Madam, what's going on? You know, we're close, we get along, and we don't fight, and you are single.
Why are you so shocked by it?
This is like the
Yeah, it's a real life story.
Wow.
They're both in South Africa now with 3 kids.
My goodness.
So I don't see anything wrong in a taxi driver.
This is liberating for some people to hear.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong in a taxi driver. Yeah. A taxi driver today can be a multi tomorrow, can be a billionaire tomorrow.
Sure.
So don't underrate anyone. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You never can know what is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow, God can just answer his prayer. And do you understand? So that's it.
I was even going to say, you know, about this, whether he'll be a billionaire or a millionaire, it doesn't even matter. The thing is, this person, is he good for you?
If they are compatible,
yes. Are you happy with this person?
Does it bring you peace?
Yes.
Does it
so it's
encourage you?
always about money.
Is he your companion?
Yeah, so even if he doesn't go on to become a multi-millionaire or a billionaire, that's not
what I can say is a lot of us, let me use a lot of ladies, a lot of us, you know, at the back of their mind, they think about money first.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be like that, you know. You can see a taxi driver that changed your life mentally, emotionally, and that's it.
True.
So I'm indifferent about taxi driver. You know, if a taxi driver asks you out and you know that, okay, we can, the journey, let's start the journey together and see what is going to happen at the end of the day. And that's it. A taxi driver can be a banker tomorrow.
Or anything tomorrow.
You know, as I was coming here today, I met a security guard and I told my driver, I said, that guy is educated. The way he spoke, you know that he's educated. And I told my driver, I said, that guy is a graduate and is security. And some will see me and say, oh, security, I can't have anything to do with the security. No, don't let us think that way. We should change our mindsets in this country. It's very, very important.
Is it wrong to not want to have anything to do with security?
You can have something to do with security.
No, is it wrong for me not to aspire to have anything to do with security? So you see, many women come from homes where a lot is expected of them, right? And they will tell you, I've sent you to school, I've spent money on you, I'm positioning you for somewhere. And then you go and fall in love with maybe a security person, and you bring them home and everybody's fighting tooth and nail not for you to have it. That's on one hand. On the other hand, you personally may not want to have anything to do with security.
Security.
Is it wrong to aspire to perspire before you retire?
I don't think it's wrong.
So everybody to their choices. So for me, the most important...
your parents are not going to be in the home with you.
No, I've removed that one.
Do you
I said
understand?
it was one example. I'm just saying you as a person can have hopes.
Let me tell you why, for me, that question is still hinged on materialism. Okay. So it's not about, what we're saying here is not about what they do. You're using security man to describe a whole human being, who he is, what his values are, what his principles are, what his work ethic is, you know, what his beliefs are. That he has that one job, that's not who he is.
That's not all totality of him.
And so for me, if I had a daughter that brought me a security man, I'll be wondering, what did you
have
see?
something?
You must have seen something in that security person.
There must have been a point of conversation. What were the similarities that you...
I have this question though.
Yeah.
Could it be that, let me put celebrities and people that have already gotten wealth, do you believe that the idea of the hype that comes with being a celebrity and sometimes the wealth that, aside from being a celebrity, wealth can blind women from being able to see potential? And how can we address that? That's why I really love the story you shared about the woman who ended up marrying someone she was paying salary to, which means the woman is open-minded. And I'd like us to open more women's mind to the opportunities that can come in disguise. But do you think being a celebrity and having money can blind people to seeing potential of men?
Obviously it can, because let me tell you something. When you talk about the celebrity thing, you know, there's a hype where unconsciously people are putting pressure on you.
You're seeing yourself.
You understand? It's not just about you seeing yourself. You might not even be seeing yourself, but people just, they're gassing you up. And that's why I always say something. I said there's something my father has told me since I was a child. Man, know thyself.
Yes,
so that when people are there gassing you up, when you sit down, you say, I don't say my nose no longer as they tell me say long go. So let me not just... You have to tell yourself the truth.
Yes.
Do you understand? If people are gassing you up or telling you, so you not tell yourself, that's okay, who am I as a person? Do you understand? Well, even if I'm trying to aspire to maybe marry the richest man on planet Earth, what are my qualifications and what can I bring to the table and how can am I that person that the person will want to choose?
Exactly.
You have to tell yourself, am I positioning myself in such a manner that kind of person will also want to be with someone like me? So you have to be truthful to thyself. To thyself, man, be true.
I think that's a good way to round off that
So
topic. Treat each person like a human being. Be honest with yourself and do not close your eyes and use class to chase away important relationships that can actually be of value to your life. But I want to come to you, Dr. Obakaya, and the conversation is about how you started. I would like to know how you... Okay, so the conversation is about... We want to get to know more about you. But we'll take a break, then when we return, we dive into our conversation with you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.